All right, let's go, fam. Good morning.
Good.
Ready to rock and roll. Ready for it? All right, you're spinning, you're good.
No, I'll just run.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's just going real slow.
Nice. All right, well, good morning, everyone. There's the vibrator going. Don't do that first thing in the morning. Loading up the trucks here. We got the whole team here ready to rock and roll. It's Black Friday, and first off, get your sales at Lawntrepreneur Academy. Okay, I'm just kidding, really quick. We do have some sales going on, but we are doing a salt run today. Got like a weird, what do you guys say, like 0.1 inch, 0.25 inch kind of fall in here. A little bit of a dusting. Definitely do for a salt run. All the salt suppliers are opening up, and I think a lot of people are getting caught with their pants down because the city is just not getting out there too. Salt truck number 1 is ready to go, or number 3 technically. There you go, and we just put these mats on. I got these from Tractor Supply. These are stall mats, and a lot of you guys made the suggestions to make sure that we install those before we go salt to protect the you know, paint and all that mess. We got one more mat. You guys ready? We'll do this one. We'll do this one really quick. Getting ready to go last minute, per usual with Brian's Lawn Maintenance, but we always rally, we make it work. So we took the salter off, we got the mats, and this is the VBX 6500 series, or the 1.5 cubic yarder. And then we've got about a dozen sites to go tag up and salt. So you guys can see it's just enough snow on the ground, right, to go on out there, knock out a salt run, and make some money this morning. So let's rock and roll, and we'll take you guys with us through the day. So we're over here at Great Deal Products. Shout out to Troy Clogs folks. They're open. Some of our other suppliers maybe not so much, which is always funny and always great. So this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, Matt from Clippers has texted me and give me some boots on the grounds back where our site is, our route's at, because he's got a couple sites over there too. So anyway, first salt run, man. This is exciting. I'm sure we got to make a bunch of rookie mistakes in the next couple of days, but don't really care. We're gonna rock and roll with this and make it work. These guys ready to rock and roll their loaders, so here we go. Coming on in. Check that out. Alright, so that's Steve over with Great Deal. That actually wasn't too hard.
No.
So we loaded it up. We got a 1.5 on the dot in here. So maybe you guys saw Troy's Great Deal Products salt bin video 2 years ago. If not, I'll try to leave a card or an end screen. You guys can check that out. But this is his like huge landscape supply yard in Brighton, which is conveniently 5 minutes down the road from where we're gonna load up. Maybe I should have bought 100 tons prepay from Troy instead of some other suppliers that decide to sleep in when there's a salt run, but what are you gonna do, right? Mark knows what I'm talking about. All right, so we came in at what, 8,400?
Yep.
I'm gonna just tag that up really quick. Rob's calling. Hey Rob, what's up? 2 tons.
Fidel said that when we get salt in, we gotta make sure the straps are still tight.
Yep. Good looking out. We'll check that really quick before we pull out. Good looking out.
Yeah.
When you're done, just come back on the scale, load up, and then he's gonna write it all down on the ticket, and then he's just gonna call me later. We're gonna pay for it later.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, see ya. Bye.
Okay.
So we came in at, what did I say, 8,400?
Yeah.
I'm just writing these numbers down just out of curiosity because it's kind of cool. So 8,400, and we're at 11,180. So what is that? 85, 95, 10,5, 11,5. So 2,500 pounds. I don't know.
I was about to say, get rid of me, it would have been flat.
All right, there you go. We'll do that. And then I think he's just writing it down. I don't know if he's technically gonna like perfectly weigh us all out, you know, if you will. Well, I got a heaping pile in Rob's truck. Or your truck. Or truck number 3, because we're not like trying to designate trucks. That's so funny. But I think we're good. So I guess the $1 million question is how much salt we're actually going to need for the sites.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 0.25, 0.51, you know, ton logs from everything that we've done over the years from Bedell. My brother, I gave him a couple $100 and he compiled a huge matrix of like all the salt we've used for 7 years. So in theory, I know what we're going to use in total, but we've also grown like 4 or 5 sites. Last year was like half as much snow as we normally get. So there's a lot of variables here. So anyway, Mark, ready to go salt?
Let's go, man.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. All right, here's our last thought. Mark and I was like, I'm a little anxious, a little nervous, not gonna lie. And Mark goes, hey man, if other people can do it, we can do it.
Touche, man.
Dude, that's like a good rally. Like if other people can figure it out, so can't wait. So, all right, well guys, we'll take you with us. Let's go take up some sites, and hey, we're doing it, man. We're figuring it out, just like all you guys. Let's go.
What's up, guys? It's Mark here. Just gonna grab some footage of Brian getting the salter out.
Good?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if you want, you probably could like turn almost into me.
Gotcha. It's definitely the snow's picking up. We probably got a good 1/4 inch. Don't think a 1/2 inch or anything, but a good 1/4 inch going down right now. So it's what they expected. What they expected. I'm still shopping right now for weather services. So let me know if you guys have anybody in particular that you guys are using. But I have a demo today at 3 o'clock actually with one of the weather service brands. So I'm really excited about getting some pro weather. But they already set me up with a demo account last night, which was great. They're actually answering their emails on Black Friday or Thanksgiving.
Oh wow.
Which I was like, that's actually really cool. Like, appreciate you guys being on it, you know. But so they set me up with the account, so I was getting all the text alerts, all the email alerts, you know, and I'm like, I dig it, you know. All right, well here we go. Quick little update. It's about 8:45, and holy cow, it is coming down. I mean, it is coming down like crazy right now. Probably got a good inch and a half almost of snow. There you go. 1.5. Let's go, let's go. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Can you get your snow? Can you get your salt and go?
Get my salt and go? I'm holding up the line. First salt run good? We're good, we're good. Let's pull through. All right. There you go, Mark. You wanna hold that?
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're little Stardate Captain's log update. We're driving on one of the roads. Look, there's 2 more people over here just stuck in the ditch. Like, it looks like they had a little accident. I don't know if you can see that. Those look like they actually bumped.
Yeah.
But over here we had 2 cars that literally just banked into the side of the road. The police car in front of us, the Ford Explorer car, was just sliding around right in front of us, fishtailing. Mark's like doing this, dude. It was like, oh boy. And we started to slide. I'm like, no, no, no. And I went to the middle of the road on the ridge. But a Dodge Ram and another car were parked into the corner of the road, which sucks. But I mean, it's like a sheet of ice right now. So like realistically, just a little update on the whole snowstorm. It's about an inch and a half. It's nothing crazy, but it came down in like an hour after we kind of drove on it. So hard pack, you know. And none of the salt trucks have really been out since 6-7 a.m. So what a wild morning it's been. But that was crazy sheet of ice on that road.
Dude, I was surprised to see an all-wheel drive cop car just zigzagging like that.
He was like almost sideways at one point. Wow.
And we were only going like 3-5 miles per hour too. Like, yeah.
Wow. So gotta love it when everybody's out getting their Olive Garden breadsticks. No, just kidding. No, just kidding. Today's a Black Friday extravaganza, so people are going out and about, but dang, that was freaky for a second. Dude. I'm thinking, I'm like, I've got a lot of money wrapped up in the rig. We are not going into the curb today and breaking a tie rod or something, you know. Right now we're at the car wash. By the way, all of you guys that have watched, thank you for all the tips, the suggestions, the love. Bedell spending a half a day with us doing assault training. Everything's been pretty smooth.
I think so, dude.
Yeah.
This went like way easier and better than I thought it would, especially for the amount of snow that we got.
Yeah, this is perfect kind of a scenario. Like, it's Black Friday, pretty chill morning for a lot of folks, no major urgency. Most of the businesses that we do seem to all be closed, which is great. But all the tips and suggestions that you guys have given us on what to do, how to do it, and all this other mess, super grateful for that, for real, for real. One other thing too, you guys always said is make sure you guys totally wash out the salters at the end of a salt run. Don't leave anything in there. So we're going to tag up at a car wash here, and I know that's what everybody does around here because we've come here many times before to wash our trucks, and you always see like a mound of salt, you know, in the grate, you know, so one of those deals. But we're gonna tag up our salt and let's go wash out right now. You good? All right, let's go. Mark and Rob and Ryan were actually picking up a couple bags of ice melt to tag up some sidewalks. They needed just a little extra TLC at 2 of our retail places because they definitely need some ice melt. Today on our agenda is to go buy 2 pallets of ice melt from Hot Pink, Troy Clark's guys. So we get to do that this morning outside of putting on the rear backup cameras. So hopefully we get to do both of those after this. So all right, let's go wash out and we'll see where we go to next. There you go.
All right, there you go.
How's she looking?
Pretty squeaky.
Pretty squeaky clean. There you go. Right. Try to get as much of this out as we can. All right, so real quick update, guys. We're back here at the shop at the barn. Mark and I already made it back. Ryan and Mark, unfortunately, were on the highway, and the highway is completely shut down. So can't make stuff up here like that. It's ridiculous. Unfortunately, somebody probably has a bad situation, probably went into a ditch. So hopefully they're okay, obviously, right? That being said, we are going to try to put on the cameras right now on the truck. So we were able to back it in just barely. Got all the plows here. So let me show you guys really quick what we're working with. Camera source. We bought this with our own money. A lot of you guys have seen these before. I'm on the phone with Tesla roadside assistance. But these are the cameras that you guys can see that they just literally mount, well, really anywhere you want. And there's basically plug and play. So you got your, we got the heated version. My previous one on the 2017 was not heated, but it did spring for the heated version. It's like $30 more. But it's just an aftermarket camera that literally should be able to use the same tailgate rear backup cam spots and wiring and still use our in-dash screen. So that was the idea with the 2017. And that website's camera-source.com, I think it is. And Brian Sen does save you guys 10%. We did get a code for you guys for them, knowing that a lot of you guys probably run, you know, Fords. And there's two different wirings, by the way. I'll try to leave a screenshot of the listing, but one's for a 2017 to 2022 model. So we have one of those. And then the other one is a, was it 23 plus? Mark, 23?
Yeah, 23, 24.
23, 24 kit. So make sure you guys get the right kit depending on the year of your truck. All right, we're gonna try to find that wire really quick and we'll report back, see how we do. So here's what we're gonna try to do. Just little screws, and why not screw into this thing? Here we go. Sure?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Works. All right, let's get the cam. Let's not put it there. We learned from a long time ago, Mr. Caleb Allman said, never leave anything on your tailgate or your rails or your fender, right? So we leave nothing laying down on tailgates, footsteps, rails, nothing. It's a company policy. Even my wife knows now. She goes, I know, I know.
Rest in peace, 3 coffee cups.
And two GoPros later. All right, I got one. You got another screw rod?
Where'd you put it?
Hey, Mark, we just said we're not putting anything on the tailgate.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Put the screws on the tailgate. After I just handed them to you, being like, hey, take these so I don't lose them.
Do as I say, not as I do, Ralph.
Performance bonus.
The other way.
Yeah. It is below the waist this time, right?
Nope. You gotta go lower.
My waist is up here.
You're good.
So while we're doing this, Mr. Ryan's getting a pallet of ice melt from Hot Pink, Troy Claw, Great Deal Products, who, by the way, were phenomenal this morning. They were open from 5 a.m. forward. And our other folks were not. And I'm not going to be saying their names because I'm not happy with them. And so they don't get
I was actually quite surprised myself.
Yeah, they're not going to get a shout out. So, take that, $1 billion company.
Oh, there we go. Yup.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
All right, so really quick, resetting. We've got the Hot Pink. Mr. Ryan, great job. Grab that over at Troy's Place, Great Deal. There you go. Good deal, great deal. There you go. Doing our part. Do it.
Cut a bag. Every bag you cut is gonna come on your picture.
Every time you say don't cut a bag, it's making me want to cut a bag.
Don't cut a bag open. I already got enough wet ice and slush in here as it is. It's all falling into our face when we're under the trucks with the cameras. So then Mr. Ryan got another pallet here so that way we can load from a pallet onto a pallet. Very good. How about this, just to make you mad?
No, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, right here. Right here is where you messed it up.
No!
In the same way.
No, it looks good, bro. Doesn't bother me. Looks good. Yeah, all right, so we're all wrapped up for today's antics. It's been a busy morning, I'll tell you what. We learned a lot. It was not too bad though, good 2 hours. 2.5 hours for the plow run. We can definitely shave that down to an hour and a half, 2 hours. Plus we had really terrible conditions. Everything was an ice rink around here, but everything went well. That being said, we might go out for another salt run tomorrow or even Sunday morning. We'll keep you guys posted as that goes. And then outside of that, oh, I had something else for you guys, but I don't know. Oh, Black Friday, what's up?
Tow trucks here.
Tow trucks here? All right, cool. Yeah, pull that forward too, please, if you don't mind. Sorry, the Tessie died the other day, so that's gonna get towed out really quick. Real life over here, ending up the vlog. I will just say, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to all you guys. Last thing I'll just say, Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales are live at lawntrepreneur.academy.com, which is awesome. Promo code SAVE30, save 30% site-wide, and save 400, saves 400 on the whole ball of wax. which is pretty awesome. All right, that's where we're gonna land the plane today. It is cold. We're gonna go get some breakfast down at the local Greasy Spoon over here for us, and that's where we're gonna leave it for you guys. All right, have a great day. Catch up with you guys here on the next one.